Hello there, Leo, and welcome. This is your daily for Sunday, August 20th. Keep in mind that time is fluid, and happy birthday to all of my Leo sons out there. Wishing you a blessed, abundant birthday season with many, many years to come. So let's see what your overall energy is for the day here, Leo. And you have the energy of peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. All right, so I feel like for some of you, something could have been messing with your peace, making you feel unpeaceful within. Some of you have been really strongly in a position of protecting your peace, but it looks like today you're going to feel a lot more calm. You're going to feel a lot more peaceful, and you're coming into a cycle of releasing negative energy, and that in turn makes more room for love, for joy, for freedom, for peace. So let's see what else you have for the day, Leo. You have perseverance. Nice. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Beautiful. A lot of you Leos, I feel like you want to live a more peaceful life. You know, the way our society is, it kind of is just a big ball of stress, right? Literally, our society has placed us in ways to be stressed out, irritated, frustrated. And Spirit is really giving you a large signal here today, is persevere through anything negative, anything stressful. You will find your peace within. There's also an emphasis on the letter P here. So some of you may have your last name, your first name that starts with a letter P. Some of you may have a very special individual around you and their name starts with P, but it's just standing out to me here, so it's I feel the need to say it. But you've been going, you've been pushing, you've set your mind to become less stressed. And you may be finding a beautiful sense of freedom within that and feeling a lot more calm and a lot more tranquil. So let's see what moon card is coming in here for you for the day. Leo, you have communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Okay. All right. So I feel like for some of you Leos, you may have been communicating with somebody who was messing with your peaceful state of being. Some of you may have had some not so great conversations with people, and or possibly some conversations that may have created some stress or some annoyance within you. I feel like some of you may be feeling annoyed or stressed or irritated around the way someone communicates with you. I feel like today there is going to be a whole new way of communication. There's an emphasis on conversation and communication. So definitely pay attention to anybody who is speaking to you today, how they are speaking to you, and specifically what they are saying. I feel like for a lot of you, you've had a lot of perseverance and having more peace in communication with someone very specific. And you may find that today you and this person are communicating on a much more respectful level towards each other, as well as there's a very large emphasis on this card for you to be hearing from someone. So I ain't gonna leave that out. With this new moon in Gemini, there's going to be a new way of conversating with someone or a specific new communication coming in for you. Let's see what else you have for the day. Confidence. Yes, Leo, by earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light and burn higher. All right. So, you know, I feel like for a lot of you Leos, you may have found yourself a little bit of in an energy of questioning yourself in what you say and how you say it. Some of you may feel a little bit off in terms of speaking your mind. You've been getting a big emphasis on that lately, at least for the last week and a half. Some of you, there is a very strong need of confidence in the way you communicate. Do not fear the way you will be perceived. Just go with what you want to do. Go with what you want to say. Because there's definitely a strong conversational energy today that Spirit wants you to be aware of is coming your way. And knowing that no conversations, nothing that anybody can say can really knock your peace if you don't allow it to. But I really feel like there's like a new way of communicating with somebody or strong new communication coming in. And Spirit really wants you to be very confident in your response back to this individual. So let's see what we have from the tarot for you. This is for August 20th for Leo. Placements. Let's see what we got going on. The Eight of Cups, Two of Wands, High Priestess, woo! And your possible challenge for the day is the Knight of Cups. And your outcome is the Queen of Swords. All right. Honestly, y'all, I feel like you're going to hear from someone that you don't really look like. It's not that you don't want to talk to this person, but I kind of feel like this person pissed you off somehow. I feel like you are pulled back from this individual in one way, shape, or form. Eight of Cups to the Two of Wands. I feel like there's somebody communicating to you that has walking away from you, or you have walking away from this person. And your challenge here is the Knight of Cups. So your challenge is this person still wants you. This person still loves you. While you're in the process of getting over this connection, this person still feels connected to you. Your outcome is the Queen of Swords. So you're receiving some sort of communication, but I feel like you're placing this person at arm's length. I feel like you are not necessarily... I don't really get you that chatty. I feel like you're kind of like, all right, we'll see what this person will say, but I'm not doing that much. Because it looks like this is somebody that you have been separated from, or not necessarily that good with. Page of Cups, there it is. There's the communication. There's the message. Possible apologies for some of you. Peace offering from this person. Let's see. Okay, we got another flyer. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you have a strong wall up towards whoever's communicating to you today. Let's see. King of Swords. Jeez. Knight of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, Queen of Swords to Justice. I feel like you feel intuitively that you should keep your distance from this person. And I feel like you are feeling that way because you feel like it's probably going to protect your peace. So I feel like there is a very possible intense individual or somebody saying something to you that I either feel like you didn't expect whom this person is. Because I don't really feel like they're coming in with something that is going to cause an argument per se. But I feel like for some of you, you're kind of not that interested. Let's see. The challenge is the Knight of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. So the challenge is allowing someone to put effort into you. Knight of Cups is usually a lover. But for some of you, you could hear from an old friend or an old family member or somebody like that. For most of you, I feel like it could definitely be a lover. But I don't really feel like you're into them that much. You know what I don't feel like you're into? The way this person communicates to you. And now that they're coming around again, or now that they're trying to talk to you more, or talk to you again, I kind of feel like your energy's kind of like, I ain't letting this happen again. I have set my mind to be more peaceful, and that's that. Very straightforward reading. Can we please clarify this once more? You also have an emphasis on the letter C here. Your name may start with a C. Their name may start with a C. Doesn't have to be. I just noticed C's came out twice. All right, Page of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. So this communication is going to change things. 9 of Wands to the Knight of Swords. This person coming in hot. I feel like if you don't answer this person right away, I feel like they're going to say something else. Like if they're like, hey, Leo, what are you doing today? And you don't answer within like an hour or two, they're going to be like, hello. Like I get that. King of Swords to the 5 of Swords. You feel like this person is a stress ball. You feel like this person is nothing but a bad time. Literally. I don't mean to laugh, sorry. But you just feel like this person is just a recipe for disaster. You feel like this person's like a walking mess. No offense to them. Okay. 8 of Pentacles to the Empress. This person really wants to work on things with you. They really want to grow with you again. I feel like you dropped this person. Or you kind of just gave up on trying or something. Queen of Swords to Justice to the 4 of Wands. So you have to make a decision on if you want to allow this person a place in your life again. Honestly, I feel like it's clear as day for you that this person is not necessarily... It's like they're just like a headache. Or possibly when you were in their energy in the past, they just caused you a lot of headaches. They caused you a lot of stress. They caused you a lot of feelings of feeling like you either wasted your time or just feeling very defeated. Clarify this once more for Leo. Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Sun, 5 of Swords, the Death card, yeah, Empress to the Hanged Man, and the 4 of Wands to the Fool. So will you take the risk on letting this person to have a spot in your life? That's basically the question here. Hanged Man as your challenge. So I feel like this person's going to possibly say some things or do some things that make it seem like they have changed. I feel like this person's going to present their energy to you in a different way. And it may create a little bit of stagnancy for you where you're like, wait a minute. This person is usually a headache and a half. This person is usually a walking mess. But here they come to me with some love, with some affection, with some effort, with some attention. So I don't really necessarily feel like you were expecting what this person is saying to you. I feel like it's pretty positive. And I almost feel like you assume more negative from this person. But your outcome is if you want to take a risk on this. Do you want to take a risk on letting this person back into your life or have more of space in your life? Have more of your energy. Let's see what we have. I want to clarify just this part here. 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords, yeah, 4 of Swords. This person is somebody who hurt you. 100%. 3 of Swords to the Sun. You know, there's clarity. The sun has shined on the fact that this person is a hurtful individual. They may have said some things that hurt you. They may have done something that hurt you. They may have been harsh. They may have been nasty to you in the past. Whatever the case may be, they feel sorry about it. But you're just kind of like, I'm focusing on my healing. I'm focusing on, you know, knitting. You see in this 3 of Swords, there's like those strings coming. And in the 4 of Swords, there you are in your nest, kind of like knitting your heart back together. I feel like for a lot of you, you're like, I'm busy healing. I'm busy protecting my peace from people like you. And here you are. I'm going to clarify this again. I don't know. I just get that your energy kind of feels like dealing with this person is almost burdensome. Like takes too much out of you. Ace of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah. All right. So this person's going to try to really show you and tell you how much they care and love you and really want a place in your life. Again. I don't know. For you, it feels almost foolish to do so. But I feel like for some of you, Spirit is indicating that you can allow people to have a place in your life, and you can also be strong enough to not let them mess with your peace? Do you find that you are capable of doing that? If you do not feel like you are capable of doing that, then it may be best that you really keep this person at a strong distance. Let's see what you decide, the Fool, on your outcome. Let's see what it's going to give you. It's going to give me what majority will decide, but there may be some of you that decide to do something differently. But let's see what the strongest decision for the outcome is. The Moon, Seven of Swords, Strength. I feel like most of you are going to avoid this person. I feel that most of you are going to avoid this individual if you decide not to avoid this person. And you decide not to avoid them. But I feel like most of you are going to feel like you are very confident without this person in your life or in your energy. And I feel like majority of you may make a decision to say, not today, not today. That's what it looks like. All right, that's what I got. Well, Leo, that's what you need to know for the day. I feel like with the Moon to the Seven of Swords to Strength, I feel like some of you are just kind of like, yeah, this person is just saying what they're saying for now. They're just being how they're being for now. There's something about this that you don't trust. And you're trusting your intuition where it's telling you to just keep focusing on your healing. Knight of Wands, go do other things that don't have anything to do with this person. So that's what I have here for you, Leo. Let's see what we have for your ending oracle. We are going to get you a mermaid and see what mermaid is with you for the day. Let's see. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Gemini up there, you have Libra, you have Taurus, you have Pisces, you have Leo, you have Aries, you have Virgo, Scorpio. Yeah. All right, so let's see. What mermaid is with Leo today? You know, some of you, if this is a romantic partner, I don't know why I just got this, but I stared at the Ace of Cups for a second. Some of you may actually be connecting to somebody new, or you may be meeting somebody new around this time. And it really gives you that epiphany moment and like, I'm not going back to the past. I'm not going to do that. What is in front of me is good enough. I'm not going to backpedal type of energy. So the mermaid with you is Magic. Yes. Leo. I love this card. Magic as your mermaid. Here we go. This card says, I'll hold it up because they kind of talk about the imagery for a second. Here we see the Merlin in his cave. He's a powerful and wise wizard who weaves magic between the sea and the land. He's giving the magical Mer Fairy a pearl of wisdom, that she may receive the innate wisdom of the land and the ocean, bringing harmony to both and also creating a union between the merfolk and the fairy folk. Both communities love and care for their respective environments, the land and the ocean. So they have a common interest and can work together for the benefit of the planet and for the highest of all beings. The card of magic has appeared in your spread today because there's magic around you. Whether or not you know it, it's there. Will you recognize the signs of magic in action? Magic is everywhere and is often found in the things that we take for granted. So look again at the magic and the wonder of life with childlike innocence and awe. A beautiful sunrise is a magical sight, as is a full or crescent moon. A rainbow is a sign not only of magic but also of hope. The gift of life itself is magical and is something we ought to celebrate and to show gratitude for, as it is truly a gift. Celebrate the magic of each day. Magic is everywhere if we look and feel with all of our senses. You're being called to recognize the magic within your own life and to show those close to you that magic is real and all around us. Ew, all right, Leo. So I honestly feel, I don't know why this is still stuck in my head with this Ace of Cups, but I feel like for some of you, you have a magical energy around you. That spirit wants you to see it for what it is and not think that backpedaling to your past or backpedaling to people that you know are stressful to you should take away from the magic of the present moment of who's in front of you giving. So some of you, there could be just some decisive energies or a lot of energies around you that are showing you that magic is available for you and to not go back to those draining energies. So this is what I have here for you, Leo. Thank you for being here and for watching. Happy birthday to my August 20th Leos out there. I love and appreciate you so, so very much. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are at in the world. Bye now.